welcome back to another episode. This week we're doing something a little bit different. Tom has a lot of work to catch up on and he's building some new things for his business. So he'll be spending the entire week working while me and the girls will be holding down the fort in the caravan. I know a lot of you parents out there would be like, what's the big deal with solo parenting? I'm not used to it. So I really rely on Tom a lot throughout the day to help me with the girls. So he started his huge week-long work session today. The girls and I just kind of chilled out in the caravan because it's Sunday, so we didn't get up to too much. We made some really yummy cookies in the Thermomix this afternoon, and now we are at West Beach. It is so beautiful here. The weather is beautiful. We're finally out of our jackets, which is a really nice change. The girls are just having some fun in the sand, then we'll head home for baths soon and some dinner. And then tomorrow is Monday, so we will be doing our grocery shop then. So we'll see you on Monday. This week I'm going to be keeping myself pretty busy with some jobs to do. One, because they need to be done, and two, because it'll give me something to do while I'm waiting for Tom to finish all his work this week. Today's going to be pretty typical for us. It's Monday, so we'll be doing our grocery shop and then we'll be taking it back to the caravan, unloading it all. I'm pretty excited to get it done because we don't have much food left in the pantry or fridge at home. So let's go get our shopping done and head back to the caravan. Go, Mila! Try and guess how much this is going to cost. It's pretty crazy that that's what we need every week. Alright, the big reveal. How much did that cost? $423.40 just for our weekly shop. And that's why Tom still has to work every day. Up. That's our morning done. We're going to just do some lunch now and have some quiet time. Callie will have her 2-hour nap as usual, and we'll probably head to a beach this afternoon again. Happy Tuesday, guys. Welcome back to another day in the life of solo parenting in the caravan. So Tuesdays is usually our cleaning day in the caravan. We're going to do some laundry, and I'm going to show you how I do one of my most dreaded tasks in the caravan, and that is taking the sheets off the bunk bed, washing them and putting them back on. Honestly, it's not as hard as you think it's going to be, but it's just that thing that I never really want to do in the caravan because it's a bit trickier than just making a normal bed, especially the top bunk. So let's stop wasting time and get to our washing day. First, I need a step. It's so tough. So that's the easy part. Mila has like 100 stuffies on her bed. Can you hold this one for me? No, it's not rubbish. Funny that that's the easiest part of the job and it's still pretty tough. Time to go to the laundry. So a lot of the time I have too much laundry that I can't really carry it the long distance to get to the laundry. So I use the trusty pram and the toddler board. Callie has other ideas. Mom. Callie decided to walk today, so got my baby laundry and we're ready to go. I always love washing in the caravan laundries. It's just so much quicker than using like a normal washing machine, or especially like a caravan washing machine. We got rid of our washing machine in our caravan because it was just so tiny that it was pointless using it because I would have had to be washing a few loads per day. So we just used the caravan park laundry facilities. I think it was just $4 each load then. We did 2 loads, and then the dryer will usually cost between $4 and $6 each load as well. But it's all done within like 1.5 hours usually. So I definitely rate the laundry facilities in the caravan parks. So while we're waiting the half an hour for the laundry to wash, let's try and get as much cleaning done as possible. As you can see, we've hit a bit of a cyclone today. Yeah. Before we clean, we've got to tidy. So let's pick everything up. Alright, so I got the caravan to a point where you can wipe the benches and actually vacuum now. But before we start cleaning, let's have some morning tea. Leftover birthday cake. 30-minute alarm just went off for the washing, so we're gonna go put it in the dryer. Should only take an hour then, and then we can put the sheets back on the bed. The most fun part. All right, I've set the girls up with some stickers and colouring, so let's get to cleaning. I just finished the vacuuming then, so I'm going to go through with the dustpan and brush and just sweep up everything that I can get in the corners and stuff. And I'll show you how much it picks up, because honestly it's kind of gross how much the vacuum doesn't collect. The vacuum could not reach this stuff. Back at the laundry, hopefully this stuff's dry because I ran out of coins.
Yeah, it's dry.
I'd love to be folding. Alright, let's make these beds. Every time I do this, I forget how I do it, so I kind of relearn every time. Let's see how I do it today. You look a bit crazy putting your leg like over the mattress and onto the bed, but it's definitely necessary, and it's so much easier to then yank the sheet around. These bunks are not built for full-size adults. One down. I feel like Mila's bed is so much easier than the top, just because you don't have to worry about falling off. So close. Probably see the bit of sweat on my face from that activity, and that is why I put it off as much as possible. I forgot about this pile. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It is day 4 of 6 of solo parenting, and today's big job is washing the car and vacuuming and cleaning it out. It is long overdue. It's filthy in here, so let's give it a good clean, and then maybe we'll treat ourselves to some morning tea. Why is it that taking your kids to a car wash is such a simple and fun activity? They love it. It's my favourite part. It smells so good.
She's the best ever.
All done in the car wash. Just went to go to the vacuum to start vacuuming and cleaning inside. It only accepts coins and we don't have any, so we're gonna have to go for a little hunt for some coins. That was easy? Oh, dang it. Not as easy as I thought. Let's keep looking. We did it! Let's go back to the car wash and get cleaning. As you can see, the dash is filthy, so I'm pretty excited to get this done. It's never the best clean when you go through a laser car wash. Oh well, better than what it was. Look at this. One. Good luck, kitties. This is what we're dealing with in here. Oh my gosh. This is quite embarrassing, but I'm gonna show you anyway. All these toys have slowly been accumulating, especially since the Nullarbor. It's like a toy room back there. I think that'll be fine. I think I'll start with the glass. Maybe that's the wrong thing to do, but that's how I'm gonna do it. And then work on to the doors and everything else. Glass done. Now it's time to deal with all this stuff. That is so bad. Can you tell we've been in red dirt and beaches? This is just getting embarrassing. It started raining, so I'm getting a little bit wet now. Girls having the best time back there. This back area is definitely not going to get the love and attention it deserves because it's raining pretty heavy now and I'm getting really wet. Just started pouring. Alright, well, I got pretty wet. I did get all the cleaning done somehow, but now we have to vacuum. I might just wait a few minutes and see how it goes. Otherwise we'll just vacuum in the rain, I guess. Seems like the rain's here to stay, so I'm gonna just try and get the vacuuming done. I can always go home and get changed, I suppose. Yeah. Let's do this vacuuming. We're done, girls.
Done.
So much cleaner. Honestly, it doesn't really look that clean, but compared to what it was, it is sparkling. Although the outside of it is really messy, and I'm considering going through the manual wash now. Bit of a bummer to have to wash it again, especially manually, but it's got so much red dirt on it and sand underneath that I really want to make sure I get that off. So in we go. That was probably worth the effort. It is so much better now. The laser washers just cannot do as good of a job. All right, we're all done now. I think it's time we go and have a nice morning tea at the cafe. Of course the sun comes out just as we're done. We've made it to day 5. Don't mind Callie playing with the light. So yesterday when we were at the car wash, it started raining, and it's still raining today. We had actually 2 huge storms pass through, and it was pretty wild with the wind and the annex and being alone in the caravan without Tom here. So we're not going to be getting up to too much today because of the rain, but it's good news that we've got a cooked dinner anyway. So we're stuck in the caravan regardless of the rain, but I've got a Thermomix recipe that I'm going to be cooking today. It's a curry laksa. This is the first time I've ever left food in this thing. I don't even know what that is. I think it's when I did a rinse. It's like stir fry. Oh, that's so yuck. Well, before I start cooking, I'm gonna have to do a really thorough cleaning of this Thermomix before I vomit everywhere. I'm so glad it's just the rinse stuff, but still gross. It's been in there for 2 days. How did we not smell that? I promise that's not a normal thing for me. All clean. I can't believe I did that. While I was cooking today, I thought I would explain to you guys what we eat through the week and what meals I would usually choose to cook. So I'll start explaining that to you as soon as I get all the ingredients out. So firstly, don't judge, but I only cook 3 meals a week. That's Monday night, Tuesday night, and Thursday night. Wednesday nights we go out for a date night to a fancy restaurant if we can find one. Friday nights is pizza movie night, and then Saturdays we'll usually get like Chinese or Thai, and then Sunday we'll usually just have like a pre-made soup from Woolies. So I know that 3 meals doesn't sound like much, but it works for us, and that's the lifestyle we like to have. We like to eat out, we like to get a bit of takeout. So we're here now Thursday, and it's one of my cook days, so time to use the Thermomix. This is all the ingredients we're going to need for our curry laksa. Most of the thermo recipes that I find are like chicken or beef and stuff. But for our 3 meals that we do cook, we like to make them vegetarian just so we eat less meat. I'll usually just either add tofu or veggies or beans to make up for the meat. So I usually cook the dinners in the morning. That way when we get back in the afternoon, it's all done and we don't have to worry about dinner when it's the craziest time of the day. So I'll explain date night a little bit more. Every Wednesday we take the girls out at about 5:30 and we have a nice early dinner at a restaurant. We try to find the nicest restaurant in the town that we're staying. Sometimes it's burgers and beers by the ocean, which honestly sounds pretty good anyway. Sometimes it's fine dining. So it really depends on where we are. We usually get the girls some colouring and stuff, so they do that while we're eating dinner. And Mila always gets fish and chips or pizza at the restaurants, and she has the best time. Last night we went out for dinner and she said it was the best day ever. So, but she does say that a lot.
This is the best day ever.
We've been doing date night for a few years now. Can you see over in the corner there in Mila's bunk bed? She's reading Callie a book. I love it when they play so well together. You'll probably hear them arguing soon. So now let me explain to you pizza movie night. Tom and I have a huge addiction to Domino's pizza. To make sure we don't overdo it, we have a strict rule. Every Friday night is pizza movie night, so that's when we can get our Domino's. We've been doing pizza movie night for a long time now, like years and years and years. Throughout the week, we try and eat really, really healthy. We've got like the vegetarian meals. We only eat a sandwich for lunch every day. Date night's usually healthy because it's a fancy restaurant meal. We kind of say Friday, Saturday for our unhealthy habits, just to get it out of our system so we can continue the week without like wanting chocolate throughout the week and things like that. I don't know what it is about Domino's. They just make really good pizza, and I can't eat dairy without getting really sick. So they've got the vegan cheese, and it's the best vegan cheese on a pizza I've had. Maybe I'm wrong, but if you know a better one, put it in the comments. So that gets us to Saturday night, which is when we get Thai or Chinese. And then Sunday we'll do our soup from Woolies. We usually like to get these ones. They're really, really good. It's a very different meal to what we had the 2 nights before it. So the soup is always good. So if you've seen our other videos, you'll know that we make avocado toast every single day through the week. We've been doing that as well for a few years. It gets us through the morning to lunch really easily without having to like snack or anything in between. The girls both eat avocado toast as well, which is really helpful. And they'll usually just have some fruit and eggs and stuff like that with their breakfast as well. Lunches Monday to Friday are all the same. When we go do our shopping at Woolies on a Monday, I'll just get like a roast chicken from the deli, and then we add red salad onion, pickles, tomato, beetroot. I think that's it. Weekend lunches, we're either like out and about and we'll just eat when we're out, or we treat ourselves to some KFC. This is why we eat vegetarian in the week, so we don't feel as guilty on the weekends. It's so good that you can use just the one appliance for all the cooking, so it's only one thing to clean up. And technically it can self-clean, and we've got the dishwasher, so it's no problem. So now you know all about our good and bad eating habits. Let me know in the comments what food is your weakness. So here I was thinking, wow, the girls are playing so nicely together and I can't hear any commotion. But I turned around and this is what I can see. You girls have really exploded today. At least they're having a good time. I'm interested to see if this works. It's asking for 400 ml of coconut milk. I've only got this of the coconut cream. I'm hoping it's not like too spicy or like gluggy because of the fact it doesn't have as much liquid as it needs. But I think it'll be okay. We'll see. All done our curry laksa. Dinner prep is done. All we've got to do this afternoon is get the noodles ready. It does look pretty spicy though, and I ended up with a chili burn on my hands. So I'm a bit nervous about dinner tonight. It's still raining, so this afternoon after Callie's nap, I think we'll just have a movie afternoon. She's about to get ready for bed. She's very tired. And this one, she needs me, so better get to it. Good morning, it is Friday, which means it's day 6 of our solo parenting and adventure this week. It finally stopped raining, so we're now at the Bird and Animal Park here in Esperance. And we're going to spend the morning here, have some morning tea, look at the animals, maybe feed some of the animals too. Fingers flat, good job. Give it to him. Give it to him, he can't reach. Oh, he's a bully. That little guy just either sneezed or spat on me. I don't know, but it was really gross. It was all over my face. Do you want to feed the emus, Mia?
But I don't know what I'll do. I think I'm a bit scared of words.
What is this?
I don't even know.
I have never seen a cow that big. Looks like they've got some carrots here for him. Do you want a carrot?
I want a carrot.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, buddy.
I'll give him a carrot.
Oh my gosh, you're massive. He's gonna lick you. Oh, he's scary. Callie hasn't liked any of the animals yet, but she's very happy about the whole pops. Get closer, honey, he can't reach. Honestly, the last 6 days haven't been too bad solo parenting. I thought I would struggle a little bit more, especially with all the rain that we were expecting and ended up getting. But it was just really nice to not have any expectations and just go into the days just doing whatever we wanted to do. Yes, Mira? Little Bubba. She is so cute. So we'll just end the video now because we're going to have a great morning here at the farm. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.